What's up, my brothers and sisters? What's up, yo? I know I haven't been doing a story in a couple of days. Actually, today will be 13 days that I haven't not done a video. 13 days I haven't done a video. Wow, that's that's almost 2 weeks. Wow. Anyway, today in the morning, today's morning, I believe today's it's already like about I think it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I haven't slept. I haven't slept. I've been looking at movies all night. You know, I got a problem sleeping. What can I tell you? I don't sleep at night. It's fucked up, right? But that's me. Anyway, yo, this story that I'm about to tell you guys, I was kind of young, and it was stupid what I was doing. Very stupid. And it was me and my boy, and I could say his name because this dude is like a brother, you know what I'm saying? Actually, he's the first one that I ever, how can I say, that I ever robbed. I robbed people. I mean, let me rephrase that. He's the first one that I ever went on a stick up with. Yeah, let me put it like that. That was years ago. No, they didn't hurt nobody, so fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I did. I remember I did a couple of stupid stickers with this kid, and he became my friend. Though I ain't gonna front, he was my boy. I mean, his moms was tight with my moms. My moms was tight with his moms. Um, I know his sisters. We became like a family on the side. I mean, and this friendship kept going up to until now. I mean, we still friends. We still like family. No, so this dude who I'm talking about is my boy Danny. Um, Danny is a strange. How can I say? He's a strange dude. He's a strange dude. He does get busy. I'm talking about getting busy. That he ain't no pussy. Um, Danny is a dude that is, you know, he would love you and he would hate you. You know what I'm saying? But if he has respect for you and he has love for you, he's your best friend. And he will never let you down. Trust me. Alright? So this story is two young, stupid motherfuckers doing crazy shit and with just being stupid young kids. Listen, this shit started like in my first time doing a stick up. I ain't gonna lie, yo. This was like God, like I say maybe 84. Nah, bullshit. I say the end of 83, the ending of 83. It was probably my first, not my first. I could say maybe two or three, maybe four, maybe four stick ups. But this is the shit though, that we did my first four stick ups, and this is no bullshit. My first four stick ups was with my boy Danny, and this was like in 84, excuse me, 83. And you know what we use? This is no fucking lie. This is what we used. Fake guns. I swear to God, in the 80s, you see, in the 80s, in the 70s, toy guns used to look so fucking real. And what me and my boy Danny used to do, and actually, I think it was Danny that started the idea to take the plastic guns that used to look like a real 38, the real 38 like the police used to use, but not the long nose. I'm talking about the short nose. I call them bulldogs 38. The little nice little short 38 nickel platers that you see out there. Okay, but you remember back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and late 80s, police officers used to use The long 38s, and detectives used to use the short 38s. So the fake guns that they used to sell in the stores was the fake 38s, but the short ones, the ones that the detectives used to use, and they was black with the brown handle. You see, but the difference, and this is how you fix. You know, it's fucked up for me to say this, but it's the truth, man. If you don't believe me, you do it. This is well, I don't know about today's guns, but the guns back then, the fake guns back then, what me and Danny used to do, we used to take the Griffin, the shoe polish, not the shoe polish, the shoe cleaner, I mean the shoe paint, that paint the shoes black. We used to get the black Griffin. But the one, not the Griffin, the one that got the little sponge. No, we're talking about the one with the round sponge that you dip it and you paint and you paint your shoes with. That's the one that you could say the black shoe polish. The black shoe polish. Yeah, you could say that. You know, you could say that one. Anyway, it used to be black. So if you take a toy gun and you look at it, you can see that it don't have that little shine, that little metal that you can see is like kind of metalish, black metal. You can't see that in a regular black plastic gun. You cannot see that. So what me and Danny used to do was we used to paint the guns. We used to paint them black, but with the shoe dial. There you go, with the shoe dial. So we used to paint it black and dry it up. I'm talking about we used to dry it for like overnight, you know, saying to the next day, whatever, 2 days, just look at it, keep it clean and stuff like that. But we used to color that black, and they used to bring a shine to it. And they used to bring a real black into the gun that used to look like real fucking gun, like a real 38 snub-nosed 38. I swear to God, they used to look like a real snub-nosed 38. Listen, the first time that me and Danny was going to do this, I was not sure. I swear to God, I was not sure that it was going to work. I was thinking that we're gonna get fucking how you could say we're gonna get beat the fuck up. I was also thinking that somebody's gonna take out a real gun on us and we done. You feeling me? So wow. So the first time we did it, I looked at the shit and I was like, yo, Danny, this shit look real. We only had one at that time. At that time, we only had one. This was like a fucking young experiment. Two young, stupid young kids doing stupid things. You feeling me? So, when we did it, it looked so fucking real that we was like, yo, this could fucking work. And it worked. The first time we used it, we took a leather bomber. This was like in '83, like I said, it was a leather bomber, and that's when the leather bombers with the fur, first came out. We used to call them leather bombers, and they used to be worth, let's say, like back in that time, I think the leather bomber was like about 150, maybe 200, but 200 back in 1983. I mean, that was good money. That was a lot of money. That was like about $800, $900 right now. Being honest with you guys, you feeling me out? So I remember we took this coat and we pulled it out on this black kid. The black kid was older than us. He was man, if I was 14, that was a lot. If I was 14, that was a lot. And Danny was the same age I was, 14. And we took this dude, I'm pretty sure this dude was like maybe a little older than us. He was like in his 20s, young 20s, like maybe 22 or 23, something like that. Big, tall dude. I remember that. The motherfucker was tall. And Danny pulls it out on the kid. The first thing Danny did is pulled it out, but the way he did, and we only used to do this at night, because we didn't want to do it at daytime because we were scared that the gun might shine too much, or you might see the wood, the brown part, the wood, the handle, that you can see is plastic. The handle, we should always keep it brown. That was the color of the 38 snub nose, you know what I'm saying? So we always do, we just dial it, paint it nice, and keep it nice and black and shiny. That's what the shoe polish does. So the first time we did it, Danny did it with me, of course. We took it out. When Danny pulled it out, Danny didn't pull it out like show the guy from far away. No, he pulled it and put it to his face, like right here. So the guy is like this and shit. Now Danny is short. Danny's short. Danny's like about 5'3", 5'4", maybe. So the dude, I say the dude was like about, I'm 6'2". I was probably that time maybe 5'10", somewhere around there. And I know the dude was a little taller than me, so the dude had to be like about 6'3", 6'4", something like that. But anyway, Danny's short, like I said, so Danny was like raising up the gun on this kid, like right there. So my job was just, yo, take your fucking jacket off. You know, I'm the loud one. Take your shit off. And Danny's got the gun with Danny was just, and then the way Danny looked, he looked like a fucking white boy, right? With the blonde red hair, I'm talking about like 1,000 pimples. I'm not pimples, excuse me, not pimples, freckles. I'm talking about freckles. I'm talking about the freckles just cover his whole face. I mean, thousands of them, thousands. You know what I used to call them? I used to call them turkey egg, because a turkey, a turkey egg, right? A turkey. When you look at a turkey egg's got little spots. Little orange spots that look like freckles. So that's why I do call Danny turkey egg. You know, so he never knew. I just call him in English and shit like that. But like I said, Danny at that time didn't know English. You know, he came straight from Puerto Rico. So we got the glue. We got the glue for the first time. The shit worked. I didn't thought it was gonna work, but it worked. We got the leather jacket. We sold that shit straight up. We sold that, man. I ain't gonna front. We sold it for $100. $100, 50-50. That was good money for two little young punks, 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out. I mean, I was happy. Danny was happy with the $100 that we sold the jacket for, and it was beautiful. Second one. Second sticker with the same plastic gun. It was a man and a lady. That time we only got like about, if I remember, we only got like about $60. Once again, it was just to have little hangout money. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, me and Danny was not rich, man. We didn't grow up rich. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said many times, it was 7 of us. It was 8 of us in my family. You know what I'm saying? It was 8 brothers. I mean, 2 brothers and 6 sisters. You understand what I'm saying? And with me, you know, that was a few. That was kind of a lot, man. You know what I'm saying, for a mother. You know, a single mother. You know, and you know we didn't have the real nice things like we wanted to. You know, my mother did well by us, but she didn't have what, you know, to give us everything we wanted. She didn't have that, so it was alright. It was alright. It was okay. We got it. We get it. We know. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I did what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? So the first time we got the jacket, sold it for $100. I was good for that with that 50. I was good with that 50 cents. While I was chilling, boom. After that, we got that $60. The second time, that's when you could say it was like about $400. It's like 400 and something dollars. This dude must have got paid or something. I remember, and this is the times when a lot of Mexicans was getting robbed. Yeah, a lot of Mexicans was getting robbed. And I believe this dude was a Mexican because he looked like a Mexican, but he was a nice, well-dressed Mexican. You know, so he had a nice suit on that day. So whatever job he had must have been a good job, because I remember we got him on a Friday. It was payday. It was like about 8 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? We called him in the train station. You know, I forgot what train station it was that we called him. You know, we called him. we you know what I'm saying, we did what we had to do. We took the money from the dude. Like I said, it was like about $400 something. We took it, and oh man, we was living like rock stars. Oh yeah, we was doing, I mean, I'm telling you, we was living like rock stars. And let me tell you, that fake little gun got us we got paid three times with that fake little gun. The 400, the $60, and the $100. We got paid. So you could say we did four. We did four, but I only gave you three, right? I only gave you three. The leather bomber, the motherfucking the $60 and the 400 something dollars that we got from that Mexican. The fourth time, this is when it gets fucked up. And yo, I was so fucking sure that this shit was gonna work, keep working, that we bought another one. We bought another fake 38, and we did the same thing with the paint, and we, put it real nice, and it looked nice and black and shiny, looked like a real 38 snub nose, the ones that the police used to wear. I'm talking about that detectives used to carry. You feeling me, guys? I'm talking about we didn't have not one no more. Now we had two. The last one, the last time that me and Danny did a burglary, a stick up, what you want to say, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It was embarrassing, because let me tell you, and I didn't want to do it. I swear to my mother, I did not want to do that one. I don't know why. It maybe because it was two ladies, and the ladies at that time was like about, I say they was like in the early 30s, I could say. They was like in the early 30s. You feeling me? They was like in the early 30s. And let me tell you something. I couldn't do it because I felt that could have been my mom's. You understand what I'm saying? And I know the way it sounds is fucked up, because I just robbed the dude with the leather jacket, and then I robbed the man with the girl, then I robbed the Mexican guy. Yeah, I know it sounds like fucked up, but yeah, you don't say it's, yeah, your mom. But it did, man. It did. So I did not want to rob the two ladies. You feeling me? Put you like this. I did not even pull out the little fake 38. I did not pull it out. I swear to God, I did not pull it out because I did not want to do it. But Danny felt that it was going to be an easy, quick shit. Let's just get a couple dollars and, and just break up, get some weed, get some beer, and just chill. But, yo, these two ladies, I gotta give it to them. If they're alive, because this was in 83, 83 going on 84. But if they're alive, I gotta give it to you two ladies. I gotta give it to y'all. Because, yo, when Danny pulled out that fake 38, I'm serious, when he pulled out that fake 38, the lady just looked at him and said, boy, in English, she said, boy, get that fake toy gun out my face before I fuck you up. So Danny, he didn't know how to speak English. So he tells the lady, I give you. He just gave the nigga the most craziest smack. Blah! Yo, she just gave the nigga the most craziest smack. I'm telling you, I don't know how that lady found out that she, I don't know. Yo, to tell you the truth, I don't even think the lady knew it was fake. I don't know, man. But she said it. Yo, get that fake shit out. You know what I'm saying? So when she smacked Danny was so surprised that she smacked him that he dropped the plastic gun. So when it fell, right there, it was in front of the bus stop. It was a couple people there. I remember there was 2 or 3 guys there. And these guys was I could say they was in their late 30s, maybe, whatever the fuck. It was 3 guys together, and the 2 ladies, and about, if I remember, I think it was like two young girls, but not young girls like 19, something like that. They was older than us, but they was young, but they was a little older than us. And I remember there was that I got embarrassed because the young girls started laughing. And then the guys thought that Danny was by himself because I was like standing on the side because I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I told Danny, I said, Danny, let's not do this one. You know what I'm saying? I just felt funny. But I swear to God, I gotta give it to the ladies because we robbed a guy, a 20-something-year-old dude, black dude, for his leather bomber. We robbed a man and a woman in their late 20s, probably. Took him for 60. They believe it was a real gun. The black kid with the leather jacket thought it was a real gun. The Mexican thought it was a fucking real gun. But these two ladies, I gotta give it to you ladies. I mean, when they smacked Daniel, the gun fell on the floor. The fucking three guys looked at it and they went to grab it. And I remember Danny picked it up quicker than them, than one of them or whatever. I don't remember if it was two that went to grab it or one, but I remember they went to grab it and Danny grabbed it real quick. And Danny like fronts on them, like he pulls it out. But they already knew it was a fake gun because the way it fell, you click, like you hear like plastic, like, it was not no weight or nothing like that. So they started chasing Danny. So I start running back, they chasing Danny, and I'm running the back of the guys because they chasing Danny. You see? So when one of them turns around, I called Danny. First of all, I called Danny and said, Danny, cross the street in Spanish. So the guys, one of the guys, it was so long, I don't remember if there was Puerto Ricans or there was black, white, because I know one of them looked at me, and I feel like he understood what I said, and he ran the same way I ran across the street, because I told Danny, Danny, cross the street. So when I ran across the street, the dude like tried to catch me. Now he finds out that I'm with Danny. So he tries to grab me. So I remember when he tries to grab me, I hit the dude. Back twice. So I stung him. Remember, that's the time when I was doing my little thing. So I stung him twice. And that's when I kept on running again because his two friends looked at it, saw that, and they went to try to grab me. But I was fast, I was young, I was skinnier, so you ain't gonna catch me, bro. So I ran, boom. So I called up to Danny, and I remember that I told Danny that I got so mad at Danny. I said, motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. I took the fake gun that I had, mines, and I threw it in the floor. I stepped on it, and I didn't talk to Danny for like about 2 weeks. I swear to God, because, I said, we could have got locked up. Or if those guys could have caught you, they could have hurt you and hurt me, or something, or we could have hurt them. You never know, because Danny always used to walk with a knife too. That's one thing. Danny always used to walk with a knife, and he would stick you. He had no problem sticking a person. I'm telling you that right now. So, we could have hurt them, or they could have hurt us. We could have gone to jail, or we could have hurt those ladies. And I told Danny, it was something about those two ladies that I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Maybe it was my conscience. Maybe it was the best of me. I don't know. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So that was the last fucking time that I ever did anything with a fake fucking gun. I will never, ever, I'm not even thinking about doing it now because I will never do that now. I just stopped that. I never did that. From then on, it had to be real. And that would be another story. Okay, guys? That would be another story. All right? I will let you guys know when it started getting nifty, when I started walking around with shit. And I was one of the youngest, well, not one, the youngest guy in the crew, in my crew, that had more than 5 guns. And that ain't no bullshit, all right? That's no bullshit. And I was fucking what? That was 16, 17. Yeah, I remember because when I had the car accident, I still had a couple guns and stuff like that. And when I got locked up, that's when my mom's got rid of them. She sold those shits for free. You could say they was for free because she sold them so cheap. I mean, they caught me with the fucking 3030. You could look that up. You could look that up. That's on my record. When I had the 44 Magnum, the one that how you say when they make my day, nickel played it beautiful. 44, the fucking bullets was fucking horse killers, bro. Fucking elephant killers, horse killers, bro. The 44, the 3030, the 357, and the 22 long nose. A 22 long nose and a pump shotgun. 4 shots. Was it a 4 shot? Was it a 4 shot? I think it was. I think it was a 5 shot. A 5 shot shotgun or a 4 shot shotgun. It was something like that. It was years, and it was sold off. I'm telling you, I had a. And the guns, I'm not gonna tell you the guns was mine because they was not. They belonged to the dude who I was selling coke for back in that time. Back in that time. But I ain't talking about the fake guns. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about I graduated from that. And then I went to the real toys. Yeah. So anyway, yo, this is your boy K Solo. Just throwing you with a little quick little story that letting you know that that was stupid. 2 young kids doing stupid things with stupid guns and fake guns. At that, it was fake guns. You feeling me? So, yeah, man. Yeah, don't do that. All right, guys, don't fuck around. Don't do that because nowadays you will get hurt. Trust me. All right, for your young niggas out there that might listen to this story, don't fucking do what I did. Don't go take out your little brother's gun or your son's gun and paint it with shellac it and paint it nice and black and shiny and go out there and do something stupid because you will be doing something stupid and you will pay for it. Guarantee you. Alright? This is your boy K Solo, and this is the Rikers Island Stories, aka the K Solo Show. Hope you guys enjoy it. Alright? And let me know. You know I like the response and all that. Even the haters. You know what's up. Holla back. Oh yeah, today I'm going live and I'm going in. I'm going in on my favorite boy. My favorite motherfucking that I hate the most. And that's motherfucking Kanye West. Can't stand that motherfucker. Him and his motherfucking new girlfriend, Freddie Starr. Freddie Starr. Motherfucker look like the fucking Joker. He looks like that fucking Joker from the movie, how you call it, with that it was all the bad guys and they at that time it was Will Smith. The Will Smith was there, Boomerang was there. Who else was there? They were supposed to be the bad guys. They were supposed to be bad guys, but they was doing something good. I forgot the name of the movie. I will get it later. And if anybody remember the movie, please let me know. That's what that motherfucking Freddie Starr. He looks just like that motherfucking Joker. Look at Freddie Starr and look at that Joker from that movie, the one that played that movie. I swear to God, look at that. And that what Kanye West is fucking with? Oh, you nasty motherfucker. You fucking with, you got a motherfucking a mommy. What we Puerto Ricans call a mommy for fucking Freddie Starr? Yo, Kanye West, man, you are crazy. Yeah, you are fucking whatever the fuck you are, man. You just a fucking nut. This is your boy K Solo, and yes, I'm going in on you, boy. I'm going in on your buck-tooth fake teeth motherfucker.